I don't want to scare anybody, but the value alone on this table is beyond $250 million.
I pretty much managed to get 30 of the greatest fiddles here to Gstaad. Del Gesù, about 22 Del Gesus, no, exactly 22 Del Gesus, 6 Strads, 1 fantastic, probably the best Bergonzi, the Chudi Marzi Bergonzi. It's basically like a candy shop for musicians, especially for violinists. Come on, I show you some. To basically give you a quick rundown, Guarneri del Gesù, 1734. Guarneri del Gesù, 1741. Guarneri del Gesù, Maggio, 1739.
You're able to just like that, right?
Because I lived and breathed this since I'm a kid. We have the Consolo del Gesù, 1733. We have the Sloan from 1742, very close to Pincus wood. Then we have here, it's the Stradivari, oh my God, 1703. The Dankla Stradivari, beautiful Stradivari, marvelous.
Usually he does these meetings once a year with his friends in a kind of a club, and it's behind closed doors, but I was able to persuade him for the first time ever to actually bring them to a public concert. Tonight, we're going to have this extraordinary concert with all of these instruments, played by him, but played by brilliant violinists he's also bringing in. And we get, for the first time, I think, ever, and probably the last time, I think this is literally a one-night only thing, because logistically, to organize all these instruments, it's a nightmare, but he's managed to do it.
The most funny story actually happened a few years ago. I got into a border control from the Italian Carabinieri, and I had to open the case. And you have to know that the violin, it's in a silk bag, so you only see the form of the violin. So I opened the case, and he went very close, the policeman, to it, and he put his ear like this, and my heart dropped. I didn't know what will happen, and he did this. And he said, "Ah, è un Stradivari, eh?"
I know all these Guarneris and all these Stradivaris like the back of my hand. I grew up with all the literature, all the books, every Guarneri I've seen in black and white photos. I started visualizing violin so early because my dad had to do with musical instruments that I really started to have a photographic memory. Probably my biggest talent. And I'm not a shitty violinist. I see those instruments as the future. Yes, they were the past, they are the present, but they are also the future for music. You might own one Del Gesù or a Strad, but you really truly do not. You're just literally making sure the violin is safe, enjoying it, and then making sure it passes on to very, very good hands, and they will live beyond many, many generations.